Hello everyone, and welcome back finally to ARK Survival Evolved. I would like to apologize right off the bat for the delay in recordings. The past 2 weeks have been absolutely insane on my side, and I have been unable to record, and unfortunately the next 3 weeks will continue to be completely insane, hopefully slightly less so though. So while the recording schedule may be now erratic, it will not be completely stagnant as it has been previously. We are back on track, and regardless, I have quite an exciting episode ahead for all of you. As you can see, if we just come around this corner, we have a new Argentavis. That's right, it has no name yet, but he is absolutely adorable and an extremely high level. I've also gone ahead and tamed two Kentrosauruses. I'm not sure what the plural is there. We also have a Pulmonoscorpius. I wanted one for ages, and that's right, the coveted Ankylosaurus. Good lord, have I been looking for you. Well, we finally have one, and that's absolutely fantastic. Unfortunately, though, I do have some dire news, haha, excuse the pun, because our dire bear and our saber-toothed tiger that were resting atop the mountain have been killed. When I came to come and find them, I found but our dire bear alive, and he was currently engaged with one of the Kentrosaurus, not these ones, a different one up there, and it killed him before I could intervene. So we've lost both the saber-tooth and the dire bear. They are dead. Unfortunately, that was Reynard and Matt Besson. I apologize for your loss, but we will find suitable replacements for you. Toot sweet. So, right off the bat, and which is rather rare, we are starting with some naming. So let's engage the HUD again, and here we have our Argentavis at level 119. Let me just bring up my name list. I haven't got it present. Alright, there we go, and the first on our naming list, let me just unequip this goddamn pike before I stab something, is Kelly Ananas. So that's a hilarious name for starters, and Kelly, sorry, so we're gonna call this one here Kelly. Well, yeah, Kelly's fine. You know what, actually, I prefer ananas, and I think that's bananas in Spanish. I don't know, I don't really know much. That's why I'm a YouTuber. Here we have our first Kentrosaurus at level 102, and this will be named a Polydorus, like that, there we go. As always, I will butcher your names initially, I apologize, and that is pretty incredible as far as names go. I must say I do enjoy it. And our second Kentrosaurus at level 140 shall be named after another subscriber named Liveframe, but we're just going to call it Frame, because that sounds a bit cooler. Thank you, Frame, for joining the party. I'm taking a bit of poetic license with the name there. I hope you don't mind too much. Our Pulmonoscorpius here shall be named Valley. Thank you, Valley, for joining our subscriber base. Lovely to meet you. I don't know if it's Wally or Volley or just Valley, but the most essential asset in our little brigade here is our new Ankylosaurus, and that shall be named Devin. Devin Murray, to be precise. Thank you, Devin, for joining the party. There we go. And that's all our subscribers caught up. Now we're going to have to get these dinos back to base. Bringing the Ankylo back doesn't really make all that much sense because he's a metal farmer, and using him to dig up these rocks would actually be more sensible. So I'm sort of debating whether or not to leave the Ankylo here with Valley and the two Kentrosauri to, just keep watch on him. They should be more than enough to keep it safe. So in fact, actually, let's try and do that. Let's get Valley to follow. Can you make it through these rocks, or am I going to have to do some mining? I think I'm going to have to do some mining. And we will be coming and doing real mining with our new Devin. Thank you very I'm losing my words here. We will be coming and doing some proper mining using Devin at some point. Not today, though. Today we have far more exciting things in store. Let me just dig through all these rocks. There we go. Let's just clear a path, because the Ankylo's pathing is not that great. All the older dinos still struggle with their pathing to some extent. Come on, Devin. Also, his turning circle is terrible. It's like a Ford Fiesta. Look at this thing. No, that's not the one. Ford Fortuna. That's right. That's the big pickup truck. The big old Bucky. Come on, Devin. You're making a scene, man. I need you to shape up. Wow, that is the most truly horrendous turning circle I have ever seen. Okay, so we're finally past that rock. Let's try and get him through... this is never going to happen, is it? Let's try and get him through these rocks. Okay, well, there we go. We got over one. And this guy's going to get stuck on things for the same reason the T-Rexes do, and that's just because their hitboxes, their body sizes, are rather weirdly proportioned in the game engine. And there we go, and he's lost his troth. Okay, so it doesn't look like you're going to be able to make it through here, Devin. Are you? Are you? Come on, man. This is not exactly quality television. Oh, jeez, you are so shit at this job. Come on, there we go. There we go. Straight lines. Straight lines. You're really good at straight lines, Devin. Okay, we're going to do this slowly. Just don't turn right. Just keep following me, man. Okay, let's can I mine this? Can we get rid of this obstacle to progress? You are an enemy of progress. An enemy. An enemy. Come on. Come on. Devin. Let's try that again. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come to largely thick. Let's go. Wow, you're thick. Haha. Pun City today. Am I right? I'm right. Oh, and he's given up on life. That's fantastic. God damn it, I hate the pathing in this game. It is so unbelievably shit. Come on. Come on, Devin. Here we go. This is gonna be it. This is the one. I've got a good feeling. I have done the feelings. Ah, okay. Feelings gone. Alright, let's go. Let's try that the other way. Let's bring everybody down to him, right? I mean, come on. Alright, you can stay there, nanas. Nanas. Devin, you can follow me too now. We're all gonna come on down here. And you're just gonna camp on the base of the mountain. I'm gonna bring them somewhere more visible. Possibly down this way. Oh, oh, God, you are hideous. Let's go this way. I think this is pretty visible. Yeah, right here. This is where everybody's gonna live. Right over here. And resource and harvesting is enabled on Devin, but I don't know how to get him to do it. Because he's not going off and hitting the rocks, you know. Like, I mean, if I've got, yeah, resource harvesting, let's just enable it again. And I don't want to enable wandering because then they don't really do it. I don't want them to go too far. Yeah. Yeah, that's not great. Okay, they're just going to stay there. They should be fine. These Kentrosaurus, look, I doubt that Valley here is going to make it. But these Kentrosauruses are massively overpowered, as is Devin here. In fact, we're going to make him even more tanky. And they should survive, no problemo. Okay, so now that we've wasted half an episode doing absolutely nothing, as is my style, we're going to head over here back to Anna's, Kelly Anna's. Oh, I spelt it wrong. It's Ananas, isn't it? I wonder if, I wondered, you know, I wonder how many people were like, oh God, Miles, could you just do something right for once, man? And I'd be like, you know what, that's fair. That's a fair assessment of my skill. I'm not good at games. I don't know why anyone watches this, you know. It's terrible content, really. So we're going to bring Kelly back to base because we're going to change our kit out for the fur armor. And we're going into the ice biome. That's right. It's going to be pretty badass. I think everyone's going to love it. I personally am going to hate it because it's grindy. And, you know, everything there tries to kill me. Everything. But the dream today is to get a wolf. That's right, not one of Wall Street, but one of the icy plains, because they are on our taming list and have not yet been got. Is that a Quetzal or a Tapayera? I swear to God, these Tapayeras just, they really break my heart. No, it's a Tapayera. It always is. Deepest sighs are gotten. Alack alas, right, guys? Okay, the game will experience a bit of framing now. I've switched back to OBS Studio, because it has received some updates. It's a lot smoother now, as has ARK, actually. It is far, far smoother than it has ever been. But as we move forward with all the scenery changes, we are going to experience some frame losses, so if it's a bit janky, I apologize, but it seems to be getting a consistent 30 frames at present. Finally, here we go, we arrive back at base, and we see the purpose of this episode, which was not to retrieve a replacement for Edwan, who we will never forget and forever will miss, but in fact to build ourselves the Bronto base. And the Bronto base has been a long time coming and would be very, very cool to have. So let's go ahead and hop aboard Mwaka. And there's our giant Bronto platform saddle, and we're just going to do a turnaround because now the purpose for the Bronto base, right, is because we have been saying for quite a while that we need to do something about all these dinosaurs. Now, I have since stopped having the terrible frame rates that I previously had. Look, I mean, I'm down to 20 frames here, but there's a lot going on. It's better than, like, you know, the 1 frame or 2 frames we were previously getting, and that is because ARK has been optimized somewhat. So we're going to move our Brunto over here, just so he's a bit closer for construction purposes. Let's head down onto yonder. There we go. Also, what level am I? I should be nearly oh, it's wrong button. I should be nearly level 85. Yes, I am. For at level 85, we can build the industrial furnace, which will allow our metal refining to be a lot more efficient. So now we need to decide what it is that we are going to be placing upon our Bronto base. You know, I was going to do that this episode, but I'd actually like to get a bit of customer feedback. What would you guys like me to turn the Bronto into? I was thinking, just for perspective, of, let me hop on top and you can see. I was thinking of, rather obviously, building out a little bit of a landing platform at the back so we can store one of our flyers on it, some storage, a couple of the basic crafting stations, and perhaps, you know, if nothing else, I would really love to have a turret on here, ideally a cannon. But that would probably be best on the Quetzal, because you kind of need the cannon to knock out some of the larger dinos, like the Titanosaurus. That's very much on the list. But yeah, I was going to do that this episode along with the snow biome, but I think we're going to leave the Bronto base, you know, on pause until such time as you guys give me some choice ideas. So let's go ahead and equip. We've got our new weapons ready to go. We have plenty of darts, plenty of ammo. Let's equip our chest. What am I doing? That needs to go back. Let's go ahead and take off all of our flak armor and close this. And then we're going to go ahead and equip our gorgeous fur armor. Beautiful. Let's go hop on our Argentavis and head over that way. And this is going to be a long episode, as always, because I'm terrible at keeping time, and I'm just... Wow, I'm sorry, everybody. And here's our... Let's hop on top. Oh, is this Nikita? All my money is... Yep, it's Nikita. All of my money was on the fact that that was going to be Nikita. She just really loves sticking her head through the wall. I don't know why. That's just her thing. So let's swerve over this way. And armed with no meat. We don't have the prime meat. I just stashed it because I'm an idiot. Let's hop off. Go get the prime meat. And... there we go. Okay, so we're going to want prime, and a lot of dinos like mutton, so we'll take that with us too. Let's go on here. Oh, and I've got all that poo I can drop off in my fertilizer bins. You know what? You know what? I'm very bad at this. I'm all over the place, you know. There's no form to this function. There we go. No method to my madness. Let's hop on a nanas and head flying, because today, ladies and gentlemen, we are taming the Mammoth. That's right, the mammoth. We're going to go there, and I think the next episode we'll probably do some water taming. That's definitely on the list, although I think a scuba suit is required for that, you know? Not required, but definitely advised. Oh, I see, we have... no levels? Oh, we're just gaining levels inexplicably. That's fine too. We can, however, give a level here to the movement speed of bananas, because I've upped the movement, the carry weight, but movement speed is still somewhat lacking. So we're heading over this way. While we're on the way, though, we can do some scoping on the beaches, as always. Anything of value coming up? No, but I have reduced the draw distance to help that frame rate, and just by leaving the base, our frame rate has tripled. We're back up to almost 60 frames, which is quite something, I must say. Although I'm not really sure what will come out on the recording, because I think I'm recording 30, which is, you know, it's not the... Oh, wow, okay, we got a battle royale going on over here. We're going to check this out. What have we got? Allosauruses. Oh, we don't have those. And they're munching that T-Rex, but what's their level? 68, 40, 20. Yeah, you know, why not? That might be worth a little tame. A trio of Allosauri would be pretty damn cool, and we can tag them all up here from atop our rock. So let's go do that perch, hop off, and we're going to peg, let them deal with the Pulmonoscorpius and the T-Rex. I'm not going to risk anything killing my tames. In fact, what is the level on that Pulmonoscorpius? That is, yeah, it's gone, whatever it was. Okay, well, we can peg it either way. So let's get this bad boy out, and let's peg the Alpha first. And he's down. Nice. Yeah, yeah, come closer. That's fine with me. Oh, they haven't noticed. No aggro at present, and I missed because I'm an idiot. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I don't want to get them while they're moving. These darts are so goddamn expensive, as you just saw. Ah, that's one more down. And the third and final one. And... Dwah. Got him. Okay, cool. Let's also tag... Okay, that Rex isn't an issue right away. We will tag the Rex, though, at some point. Not to tame, but just for some nice prime meat. I apologize, because this will be the third episode in a row that is just taming, really. I mean, you guys are just seeing all these new dinosaurs, and we're not getting into the meat of the game. But the primary goal of this playthrough, as you know, was to, in fact, tame all the dinosaurs, so I don't feel particularly guilty for doing primarily taming. In fact, actually, let's put some more meat in there. Fantastis, fantastis, there we go, 100 prime meat, that'll do the trick. Faux show. And on the alpha here, the male will throw in the rest of our prime. You know, actually, no, just 100. I'm contemplating maybe giving them some mutton and seeing which they prefer. So we'll just throw 61 mutton in each. We don't have much mutton, but it seems to be worth it. And let's throw one more here, in this way. And a little bit more mutton. Come on. There you go. You get 30 mutton. And we'll see which they eat. Hopefully this doesn't take too long, as I see their unconsciousness is rapidly decreasing. But what we're going to do is go ahead and place, there we go, our high impact rifle ammo. Let's equip it, and let's knock out that Rex before it causes problems for me. Yeah, okay, Argentavis is safe over there. Bye-bye, Rex. And I saw there was a package here, but that's disappeared now. And let's just knock out that Argentavis as well. I don't trust it. Okay, no, it's gone. Oh, and we've hit our level. Perfect. Let's just get that quickly. And no, god damn it, I'm deceived by the flashing symbols. What's that? Something in the water. What's this? What's this? A Megalodon. Oh, a level 104 Megalodon. That's pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. Let's see if we can't, I don't think we can fire our rifle in there. We're going to have to get it to aggro and come closer. Oh, and there's some of those dolphin things here. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, we're gonna knock everything on here. I don't think I can fire this rifle underwater. Let's equip our trank arrows into there and put that on. And see if that's enough to knock these things out. Because then, there we go, we can do water taming in one. It's not unconscious yet, but it will be soon, fear not. There we go, that's one arrow, 2 arrows. No tame yet. The Ichthyosaurus. That's what it's called. And I killed it, shit. Okay, so that's no good. We're going to want to tag these from above the water. Yeah, pimping out this crossbow. Not my best move ever. Oh, we have an Allosaurus. We have 2 Allosauruses? Oh shit, man. Damn, those tame quickly. Oh, and he's almost done too. Score. Alright, well that did itself. We'll name them just now. We're actually out of names besides one, and I'm going to save that for a special tame. The Allosauruses I'd like to name as a trio, you know, so we might name them after celebrities or something interesting. Let's get our prime meat from this guy right here. Oh, there we go. 17 prime. I will take it. Apologies anyone if you can hear it. There's an alarm presently going off next door. Very annoying, but it is what it is, you know. Now, where are those Megalodons? I want to be able to shoot it, so with the trank darts. Okay, it's probably directly beneath me at present then. Now, there they come. Alright, so I know where they are now. Can I hit them from here? That's the question. I'm going to have to use this to aim. But that's not any good for aiming, is it? No, we need to go to that island there and try and tag them from that side. Let's do that. How am I going to get you guys? Because they won't venture onto the oh, yes, there we go. There we go. Come into the shallows. Come into the shallows. Do it for me. Yes, there we go. Okay, Megalodon unconscious. Ah, damn it, that's the cheap one. I want the real one. I want the good Megalodon. I mean, I'll take it. You know, I ain't gonna say no to no Megalodon. There you go, 62 prime meat. But ooh, and some pearls. I need to hit that with something, right? Oh, and now it shoots underwater? What the hell, man? That's new. I mean, I'm going to say no. What's this? What are you? What are you? What are you? What are you? How many Megalodai do I want? Level 12, you're not worth my time. I'm going to equip my crossbow with my fiberglass arrows, and that will be used to shoot this guy. Let's just get some oxygen. Oh god. It's dead. Okay, good. Actually, you give prime meat, don't you? Yes. Prime fish, which is even better for megalodons. I think. I actually have no idea. Let's go ahead, and there we go. And I believe in the game now there is a new Megalodon tech saddle, which is pretty damn badass. And that should allow us to tame them and then equip them with laser guns upon their foreheads. And, you know, if that's not what you want out of life, then I think you need to reevaluate your goals. Because if laser-wielding sharks isn't top of the list, then you're not really the type of person I want to fraternize with. Gotta say. Sorry. That's just, that, in my humble opinion, you know, that's just the way it is. How do we open you, Mr. Clam? Oh, I see. Oh, and then we get our silica pearls, of course, of course. Of course, of course. Of course, a horse. Fish meat. You'll tame. You'll tame. And there's our 3 Allosauruses looking gorgeous. We will name them soon, fear not. I need to get creative with the names. I'm not stalling at all. Shut up, what do you know? Da, 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 da. We want a mammoth this episode, and it's been 31 minutes since I started recording. Wow, these episodes really do drag on a bit. I apologize for that, but at the same time, I'm kind of like, you know, content, right? Content. Content is always good. I may cut this up into 2 separate episodes, in which case I would have to record a voiceover outro for one of them. Or perhaps attach the initial part as an addendum to this episode, but I doubt I'm going to do that, because I like giving you guys... Wow! That was impressive. 21 levels, so you'll be a level 65. And you, sir, how are you doing? Just still unconscious. Okay, that's fine. How quickly is your torpidity decreasing? Very slowly. Alright, that's good. So I'm not worried about losing them. Now, where did those little dolphins go? The icky whatevers. The Ichthyosaurus. Gross. What's that over there? I see a big fish. And I see a big catch. No Ichthyosaurus is here. I know that's not their name, but, you know, come on. Like, cut your boy some slack. It's a dead something. It's a very dead something. Ooh, there's a wolf. Haha. Huzzah. Haha, huzzah. But I'm not going to get some cheap-ass weak wolf. I want to get a real man's wolf, you know. Level 20, not really worth the hide you're carrying, to be honest. Let's pick up, there we go, silica pearls, thank you very much, Lee. These are useful for saddles of all kinds in the higher tiers. So we're just going to pick them up as we go along. And as far as I know, you don't... Well, I haven't found these anywhere else. And actually, while we're here, we should get some oil. Some oil from the oil rocks, because we are very much low on it at present. Let's go breach. Oh, and I finally have a level. In fact, since we're doing water things, maybe a level in oxygen. Nah, that's stupid. What am I saying? We're going to put it in carry weight odds. Let's walk forward. Or swim forward, rather. Oxygen is full. How am I freezing? I have, like, the best possible armor for this purpose. Oh, I guess because it's when I'm, like, deep underwater. Okay, I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Oh, here we go. And we have a bunch of, I don't want to say troglodytes, but they're not troglodytes. Trilobites. There we go. These guys give us some pretty choice oil. There we go. 21 oil. Thank you very much. They're a pretty decent source of all sorts of things, actually. There were a bunch more. Where did they go? There they are. That's a coal. I just saw them. Where did you guys sneak off to? There they are. There's a whole lot. Let's go ahead and grab these guys. There's a moose. That's good for pelt. We need pelt. Because we need more warmth. We're apparently freezing to death down here, which is no good because I want to be doing some underwater swimming. And that's not going to be doing some underwater exploring, and we're going to need some pretty impressive heat to explore these waters. Because it is cold as hell down here. And as you can see, I'm actually losing health just by being underwater at present. Very slowly, but it is being lost. Okay, trilobite, come here, come here. I demand to feed. Thank you. Let's grab these silica pearls. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, also, if there's anything particular in-game you guys would like to see me do, please just let me know, because I am sort of running out of ideas, because right now we're just taming. And that is, of course, the point of this game, and we've gotten about, 5 new species this episode alone, which is pretty damn cool. But, it's not really, you know, it's not really all that interesting. I'd like to add some variety to the gameplay. We will be doing caves, I promise, but I'd like to get some more powerful dinos before we attempt the caves, because they can really wreck you if you're not careful. With the T-Rexes we presently have, I will be bringing, of course, all my carnivores in with me, and that will be the main purpose of our dinos, is they're going to come into the caves with us and do some slayage. I actually don't know if there's a way to get your dinos out once you get them in. What is that? What in the hell is that? A Daron. Oh, that's the other new dinosaur, the third and final one that we have yet to see. Why am I freezing to death here? How is that possible? Jeez, is it that cold? There we go, there's the wolf. Oh, here we go, 2 wolves. Okay, maybe it's worth a try. What levels are you? 40 and 20. Okay, cool, we'll take the dire wolves. Fine. Oh, come on, he knocked me. Reload. Jeez, the load time on this. It's supposed to be faster than the standard, but it doesn't feel like it sometimes, you know? And we're just burning through our trank darts, as is our want. Okay, we're going to give you the mutton, because I do not have any prime on me, unfortunately. And even though that would give us the best tame, the mutton is what you're going to have to put up with. Is that another Megalodon? What level are you, Mr. Megalodon? What level are you, Mr. Megalodon? Are you worth a tame? Or are you food? No, you're going to be food. Fish are friends, not food, except this fish. He is quite decidedly food. Come on, stop hurting me. There we go. Oh, no prime fish. Interesting. I should probably use the sickle. I should absolutely use the sickle. Okay, how is this tame doing here? That Megalodon there is done. That's good to see. How are you doing, good sir? Nearly there, and you're not going to pose any problems. That's fantastic. Okie dokes. Now, with the wolves, I think once we've got the wolves, we're going to call it, because I'd still like to get the mammoth, but we can do that next episode. This one is getting a bit long in the tooth. Har, har, har. It's going to be about 40 minutes as is, which isn't really perfect. In fact, actually, considering we're just waiting for those to tame, we can look at them at the beginning of the next episode. In fact, and we'll do the naming of all our dinos then, once the creativity has struck and I finally worked out what the hell I'm going to name all these things. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the episode, despite it being a rather random one. Not much happened. We will see you in the next one regardless, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Cheers.